Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. And today I'll be giving more K-pop opinions because I am bored. So yeah, if you love you some Sunny, please subscribe and like this video for more content. Okay, then with all that being said, let's get on with our video. This song honestly just makes me sad on how much potential she has, but the black label is just failing her again and again. If I didn't see the video title, I would have thought this was for an ad for an iPhone or something. Cause this song is just unlistenable to me. Y'all can call me a hater and say I hate fun, cause bitch, I don't care. At least she looks good. This song is just not it. The verses were giving too much Megan Trainor. The chorus is just plain horrendous. The choreography is hilarious. The music video is okay, I guess. But the way this girl is still releasing 2013 and 2014 songs in this day and age is baffling and funny to me. And also, what I kind of dislike about this pre-release or comeback, whatever it is how this girl can be gone for months and months, and she be always choosing the most underwhelming songs to release. Like, girl, read the room. And also, what I hate about this is how her songs nowadays are just too Blackpink coded. I feel like people see Somi as a Blackpink member than a solo artist on her own, which is just sad because this song is lacking in all areas. I can't even say it's catchy because it's not, and it honestly makes my ears bleed. No shade. And why does every song named Ice Cream has to be preppy, happy? Why can't people just surprise us and do a whole 180 with it? I mean, then it would be interesting. But as I heard the song titled Ice Cream, I knew that it was gonna be some happy type shit. And I think she's coming up with more songs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she better not do this again. We don't want no Megan Trainor type shit. We left that in 2014, okay? We want the way XOXO Dum Dum and what you waiting for, and not this shit. Please get it right. And I saw people saying it's the song of the summer. Bitch, are you going crack? It's okay to not have a song of the summer, okay? Like, this is not the song of the summer. Stop lying to yourselves. We do not claim this song as the song of the summer. People out there singing the song of the summer, then you are either on crack or you really have low standards, honestly. I checked how her recent interview, I think it's on Cosmo, and all I'm gonna say is that I respect Soyeon even more after that interview. The way she answers questions is so direct and unfiltered. It's so nice to see someone who's not only talented but passionate about music. And let's be honest here, many idols nowadays are not that talented nor passionate about music, no shade. And I get it, they want to get the bag. But it's just so nice to see someone that respects the art and wants to learn more and have so much creativity and vision. It's just so great to see. And from that interview, you can see how genuine she is as a person. And look, I may not stand the idol or like the recent comebacks, but I really respect them for how expressive and bold they are. And I just admire that about them. Yeah. So it's been a while since we talked about the whole Minhyun and Adore versus Hyben's first music debacle and Dispatch exposing Minhyun and also getting sued by Minhyun. And chill, it's a lot happening, which is just very tiring because we be getting information every day. And I just wish this whole thing would just come to an end, but you know, life's hard. And yeah, the thing that bothers me most about this whole situation, and I did touch a little about it in my Red Flags of Minhyun video, check it out if you haven't, it's a good one. And like, it's how the adults failed New Jeans. And when I mean adults, I mean New Jeans parents specifically, because Min Hyun and the others be acting like toddlers. Heck, even toddlers are well mannered than these bitches. But yeah, the parents should be the most blamed and held responsible for everything happening to their own children. Because this all wouldn't have happened if only the parents took their children's safety very seriously. And the reason why I think so is because of their statements about the treatment of the New Jeans members at training, which was actually really sad and horrible for kids to be living in those poor situations. And but you knew that was coming. Like, that is not new coming from this industry. Like, we've all heard tons of scary and horrible stories from companies be doing the worst to kids. But the thing that bothered me so much is how these parents are not taking no accountability whatsoever for putting their children in such scrutiny. Like how Minji's mother let her 13-year-old daughter to go live alone in Seoul with strange people and saying she wanted to check up on her but she couldn't. I mean, you are so stupid. So you're saying you left your child in a strange place as a 13-year-old to train in a system that is known to be very unkind to children and very abusive. This is not some unknown thing. I know this one is aware of all of that, but because they want to paint themselves as victims and Minjin as their hero, they have no problems hunting them in the process. Because at this point, y'all are just lying. Like, there might be some truth to this, but they're just very unbelievable. some of these statements. Also, what I find strange with these parents is the obsession with not being able to debut first. Like, what's the big deal about that? It's funny because their holy mother, Min Hee-jin, was the main reason they couldn't debut first. It was also reported that Min Hee-jin was the one who kept pushing their debut back. So why not direct that to her? Like, why is that even important if they didn't debut before the Seraphim? These parents just cannot keep the Seraphim off their mouth. And I think it was Danielle mother who said that she clearly remembered the details of the contract with Source Music. When my daughter signed, the content was that Danielle would be part of the debut group, which would be Hype's first group, and she continued saying there was never any mention of any including members from a previously debuted team. Excuse me? I mean, what's the problem if Sakura was in that group? Because I know it's Sakura they keep talking about. They just cannot keep Sakura off their mouth. These parents are acting like their kids are on BTS and Blackpink level type shit. No wonder they're siding with the biggest narcissistic Minhyun. Like, they put all the blame on Hype and Source Music, but not Minhyun and Adore. I mean, they were there, right? They let your children endure all of that, and they didn't do anything. Why are they not being blamed for some of these things? And why couldn't these parents find a better agency if your children were living in such bad situations? Oh, I know, because the parents are much more hungrier for fame than the kids. And to add to that, Minijin also revealed a handwritten letter by one of the members, I think it was Danielle. She publicly shows this to use it to her advantage. Why are people still blind to this information and just pick and choose what to believe? I swear, if that was my kid and during all of those stuff, I would get her out of there quickly. There will be hell. Something people should always notice when her ass got exposed for trash talking about New Jeans members, she's always going on and saying they invaded her privacy or it's out of context. Bitch, answer the damn question. Is it true or not? And like I told you, Min Hee-jin could be accused of first degree murder and her response will still be, oh, but they copied me and the whole world hates me. Like, be for real. Okay, I have to go on a rant. I should have definitely made a separate video for this one because I have a lot to say. Even now, I have a lot of thoughts. But in conclusion, the parents are the most to be blamed for letting their kids be exploited like that, and also Hype and Swiss Music for making them dancing inappropriately when they were just kids, and also not providing them with the best living conditions. I mean, you have the money. And also, the most to be blamed is that narcissistic bitch Min Hyejin and her cousin Adore are mostly to be blamed for just creating problems and ruining 2024 with all of this mess. Okay, I'm done. Jini baby, what's going on, huh? You left and mixed, you left us shocked. Okay, no problem. Then you signed with some strange company and released a mini album with no promotions whatsoever. And I did love that album. I thought it was cute. I thought had pretty songs. What is going on? Like, do you not want to be an idol anymore or are you cooking something? Like, I do remember she got flagged for acting uninterested to her fans, which is just sad. But I actually love her mini album. Like, I just hope she comes back because being on hiatus with a small company is not good. It's not good for business. And you're not building up your own fan base. You're going to become pretty forgettable to the audience and the general public. So, yeah, I just really wish she could come back. I listened to her songs and I just remember her like, girl, why is she not having a comeback? Because she did pretty well for her debut in a small company. I think she did 70K. She sold 70K. I'm like, okay, that's a good start. Like, we want more music. I love her album. Do I think it's the greatest album ever? No, but it was a really cute and pretty, album. I loved it. I still listen to songs. Yeah. I mean, she's gonna come back, right? I was just talking about Miss Samuel's album, and then all of a sudden they're having a comeback. So obviously, talk about Jini, she's gonna have a comeback, right? Right? Thank you, loves, for listening to my rant, and thank you for making it this far. Tell me how you feel about the opinions. Do you agree or do you disagree? Like, let's chat, okay? Subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like this video if you enjoy my content. Okay, then, bye, loves.
I rise. I rise. I rise.
Thank you.